I will be honest with you all.
No.
I am going to try the Chaos Shield because I don't care anymore. I'm starting off with the Daedalus Hammer already.
Talents.
That's the very interesting sign for things to come.
There we go.
Also, have I introduced myself yet? Hello, I'm Ritual64. Welcome back to more Hades runs, because Hades, it's a very fun game. And I'm not just saying that just for, like, you know, insert funny intro here.
Eradication.
I gotta say the throwing ability for the shield is super nice, you know? I think that's probably why I enjoy using the Chaos variant for the Aegis shield, if I remember correctly.
Like that.
Oh, that guy is a trap kill. Cool beans, my dude. Honestly, I'm glad I'm taking advantage of the things and the stuff. I am learning from my mistakes. Whatever. Do, you know? You know what I'm saying? Attack? Or, yeah, let's go for attack. Honestly, it could be helpful considering the short range of the shield. You know, if I end up having situations where I kind of like wall slam enemies or whatever. Excuse me. But like, if I come into situations where I need to like slam enemies into walls, it can be very helpful to, essentially just like slam enemies into walls and to like also get a bunch of enemies off my butt. Because I do not want enemies on my butt. That would not be good at all, to be perfectly honest. Why did I even roll the R there? That was like unnecessary. I am an individual, as you can tell. Honestly, I'm not entirely certain I should have gone with the special from Dionysus, but hey. If push comes to shove, I can either change it or like find ways to combine other abilities from some of the other deities in this game to where I can make it work somehow, you know? Honestly, this is so far so good though. And I was like, that's super early in the run, but like, gotta hold some level of optimism, right?
So I think it is. Much as I like the company of Baldy there, always welcome.
Man. Wait, why did you even say yeah, man? Like, I had no reason to. I've gone so routinely, like I've trained myself so much that like I'm just saying it instinctively for no reason at all. Frick, these two. You know, that was a more appropriate time to say it. Anyways, these two, how long has it been since I fought these two anyways? It's probably been a few videos anyways.
The might and honor of Olympus shield you against the darkness and the dead, Zagreus.
Ooh, that dash ability could be super nice, you know? Could also go for that. Yeah, I might as well go for the dash ability. If I end up encountering Athena's aid later on, then I could reconsider getting it again, depending on what abilities I have. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I don't wanna say that I'll do something and be like, oh, I changed my mind, ha ha ha, you know. I wanna start getting to the habit of like sticking to my guns and doing what I was saying I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down, partner. So honestly, this underworld ain't big enough for the two of us, you wretched shades. I'm gonna have to bring it down again. What even was that whole deal, man? Ooh, I could. Yeah, actually, no, never mind. I want to go with the safe option and not do a trial of the gods.
What is it now?
If I can take a minute of your time.
Okay, Hades. Fine. Have but a minute of my time, or something or other. I don't know. I don't. And do. Have a do. Wow, I am stooping to all new lows. You know, this current setup's pretty good. Pretty good for this scenario, honestly. So far, I'm pulling out pretty well. Haven't lost Death Defiance yet. I'd be ashamed to lose one this early, you know. Like I'm not even all the way through Tartarus.
That's all the time we have.
Peace and quiet. Gimme.
I think there was a fishing point, but I think I'll pass on it. You know, I think I want to focus more on just, you know, escaping from the underworld. I was almost tempted to just make an underwear joke, but I was like, nah, I want to pass on making that kind of joke right now. Which one do I pick here?
Better blessing.
Do I go for more pomegranate or do I go for the shop? Shop it is.
Here's the fee.
Ooh, that middle one, that middle choice is good. Okay, get some health as well. Just so I have a little bit more health. And I should theoretically be good here. Right, that everything goes well.
Oh well.
Trash God. Why, if it isn't the god of trash himself, I'm so honored.
Alright, Electo, who the frick hurt you to be throwing around these kinds of insults? Like, seriously, man. Are you always just this angry or something? Oh no. Maybe I'm reading too much into this or something. I'm probably just reading too much into this. Wow, that first part went down really quick. Holy shit, dude. Now, question is, can I make sure I don't lose a Death Defiance? No? Looks like half health already, man. Oh, so the shield can block attacks. Looks like. Frick, full rage meter. I gotta make sure I don't get screwed over by my recklessness. Come on, she's almost down. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Got that done. And might as well hydrate on some water.
That's that then.
Hey, I want to make sure that I'm being hydrated, you know? Ooh, yeah, might as well go for additional Katana Companion ability usage. I mean, hey, who knows? Could come in handy. Something. I really want that whole map as like a poster in my room. That would be cool. But for now, might as well go through Asphodel, you know? Excuse me. Man, I've been burping quite a bit in these past few runs. Maybe it's carbonation or something. Because I am drinking sparkling water. Not really sure that sparkling water is the best thing to go with in a commentary. In a commentary, yes. I meant in a recording, man. Frick. I know how to speak the words.
Your lifeless foes must foolishly believe
Well, I mean, considering they have no more life to live, I doubt there's really much you can lose. Right? Right?
Shivering.
Am I wrong with that assessment?
Let's get out of here.
No, I'm willing to bet that I'm gonna stick with the,
Majesty. I sing when Orpheus is here. I sing when he isn't. Simple.
the palm porridge. I could not think.
So good. Bye now.
Okay, bye.
I don't even know what to talk about, man, because I think whatever energy or motivation I had to record just kind of went out the window by the time I was done with work today. At least the time I'm recording this, anyway. Which is a shame, because, like, I was like, you know what? Like, you know, like, I'm on the drive home, I was like, you know, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do some recording. I'm gonna, you know, do stuff involving Hades, because I want to do more Hades runs.
Hit me if you can,
And just, for whatever reason, I just somehow don't have the motivation right now. Which begs the question, why am I even recording if I don't have the motivation? You know, I'm sure that's gonna show up in the commentary somehow, somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
No hard feelings.
Ooh, that first one where it deals more damage when it reflects. Or I guess I should say deflects. Super good. Because I could essentially... what I'm hoping anyways, is that it will mean all the difference in the end. Thanatos,
Blood and dark.
you are the man I want to
Can't stay
see.
long, so how about we get this business over with?
What? He's cool. He's fun to be around. You know?
Think you can beat me, Zach?
So, I gotta make sure that I, you know, defeat Thanatos. I was about to say Zagatos for a moment there. Oh man. Frick, I think... Man. Yes. That's what I think. I think man. It's one of those days. Or it's just one of those days. Yeah, it's just one of those days. Or it's one of those days. Telling you, man, it's one of those days. In a day. During a day. I don't know. I don't know where I was trying to go with that. Good God, dude. Clearly my brain is a brain that brains stuff.
Here's something for the show. Don't die, Zach.
Do I want to go for the shop? Nah, let's go for Hermes again. Yeah, because my health's looking pretty full. I doubt there'd be much I could get from the store anyways, so I think going with Hermes would be the better option.
Wish I could just fly in and haul you out of there, cuz, but there's some rules even I can't break. Nice to see you have a go of it.
Ooh. Our reload's looking pretty good, honestly.
Godspeed.
Now let's see how well I can do against Lerny this time.
I'm back, Lenny, to kill you once again.
Yeah, do the little hiss thing that you do. That you do. I said do. Because clearly I'm mature. That was a joke, by the way. Do not take that seriously. There we go, got rid of that head. I gotta get rid of this one. That was a weird way to like kind of dance around the subject being getting rid of the head, you know. Man, honestly, now that I think about it, I'm glad I went with Athena's dash ability. Because, man, it is super helpful during this fight. Holy frick. Yeah, I chose correctly. I definitely chose correctly in doing the thing. Doing the thing. Doing the thing in terms of playing the video game, you know? Alright, last phase of this fight, you know. Come on, I want to get this done, man. There we go. Am I seriously playing this game as if I'm doing speed runs? Man, I think it could just be from back in 2016 when I attempted to like speed run Mega Man X.
Go no further, boy.
You know, despite never having played Mega Man X at that point, and just being like, hey, I'm gonna speed run a game I've never played before, because clearly that's a good idea.
Mysterious and
I definitely have to say this is a very very scenic view to look at. These freaking enemies, I swear. No, this is actually going by a lot faster than I expected, though. It could just be the fact that I was kind of, you know, laser focused on getting it done right there. This is definitely one of those areas where I tend to just, I guess, focus more, you know, tend to go a bit quiet a bit more often from what I've noticed in terms of, like, commentating these sections anyways. Plus, I mean, like, the music is actually pretty decent, you know, here, anyways. That sun rush is tempting, though. Yeah.
Nice and steady.
Man, that is a lot faster, man. Just the speed of that. The speed of it. Jeez Louise, man. Holy frick. I did not expect it to go that fast. I mean, to be fair, it did say faster. I just didn't realize how much faster. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Hopefully it makes so much sense that it makes dollars, and then it can be profitable, you know, profitable logic or something or other. I don't know.
The power of the gods.
Yeah, might as well go for that one. Okay. Oh, frick, wait. Oh, I picked a Trial of the Gods. I was like, wait, why are there no enemies here?
Honor me.
And then I... Ooh, legendary. I have never gotten this? What?
What you have just done is tantamount to spitting in my face. Let me remind you then, the ocean can spit back.
Okay, then.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
Man, I think that's the first... Yeah, actually, no, yeah, it would be the first time I've seen it, because it wouldn't have had that fated choice option on it if I had already chosen it before. So, yeah, holy frick. I found something that I've never had in like the dozens of runs that I've played of this game. Honestly, man, holy frick. Okay then. Honestly, I don't even know what to say other than just being surprised over that, you know?
Why don't you run along?
Ooh, Razor Shoals, that's a good one. But also Typhoon's Fury, might as well. You know, because I'm gonna be slamming enemies into walls. I might as well try to take advantage of that while I can, you know? Also, thank God it's the butterfly ball. Thank God. I did not want to have to fight Asterius again. Holy frick. You have no idea how tired I am of trying to fight Asterius every single time, you know? And honestly, it's just more so, like, the frequency of it all. Honestly, I wish it was more so like 50% Butterfly Ball, 50% Asterius. But lately it's just been, you know, finding Asterius, and then like every so often finding the Butterfly Ball, and then like it goes by so quick that it goes by so quick I don't even remember it half the time. Man. Might as well, yeah. Let's go for the shield guy right now, because it's gonna be a pain in the butt later on. The bow enemies are pretty good to get rid of. They're pretty easy. Just the shield enemies are a pain in the butt to get rid of, honestly.
Won't catch this soul, thanks.
Stubborn roots? Huh. Yeah, I think I'll pass on going for Chaos, honestly. Might as well go for more Demeter abilities. I mean, hey, it could very well come in handy, you know? Wait, how did I get rid of those two enemies so quickly? What? Huh? Of course, mini butterfly balls after I just fought a big butterfly ball. Of course, I got these two chariots here. Man, how weird would it be to, you know, to die in like in normal life, and then like somehow you get, you know, reincarnated in the afterlife in the underworld as a freaking chariot.
Cooled me off.
Also, how did I end up getting into a room with Patroclus and I have full death defiances?
I doubt there's much that I can do for you.
Thanks a lot.
Let's go for the money. Well, I could go for like more like boon upgrades. I think I want to go for the money just in case I run out of death defiances. I am able to able to replenish the death defiances. You know my whole MO, right? Besides, what I did want to refill the death defiances while I was visiting Patroclus, but I didn't lose a single one. How have I not lost a single death defiance up to this point? What? Wait, it just now like processed in my mind that what I just said and like the reality of the whole situation. But the what? How? When? How? What? Like, have I been doing that good and I just haven't realized? Holy frick, man. Maybe this is my lesson to actually start believing in myself more often, you know? Because if I don't, you know, I probably won't end up being able to be this good, you know, consistently. Or maybe I have been good, you know, this good consistently, and I just haven't realized or something. Aside from like the few runs where like I go and fight Kayron for, you know, reasons. But anyway, that's a whole other can of worms or something, I don't know. Either that or it could just be like the abilities I chose and me being able to utilize, you know, its strengths and whatnot, and being able to maximize my power, you know?
Get out.
It is definitely a bit difficult to try to deal with these enemies while dealing with the traps, and how some of the enemies can also launch those like energy waves, I guess.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, I think the best one I could go with is Athena's Aid, because both of the, yeah, I want to say the other two potentially for if I were to lose a Death Defiance, maybe, and like I were to able to, you know, get, you know, some boons from Athena. Also, yeah, I think I'll pass on what Kayron's offering in his shop, you know.
Care for a rematch?
Face us, filth! However many times it takes, until you cannot stand it any longer!
Wow, Theseus, you are so original, so creative, just all the time. Clearly, you will never run out of material at all, no matter what happens or how many times we face off against each other. Can you tell that I'm not being sarcastic in any way, shape, or form? I do want to save my, basically the aid until it's like fully charged, because then I can make the most of it and just essentially go, I guess, ape shit, to put it bluntly. And I hardly did anything to Theseus that entire time. I'm almost just tempted to like use the Katana Companion right there before you got, you know, to half health. So I think he's relying on Artemis, right? If I'm not mistaken. Just gotta find a good time to use the Katana Companion. That's a good time, hopefully. Whoa! Somehow I had just enough of his health down to where using that Katana Companion got rid of him. What? Am I understanding that correctly? Am I actually understanding that properly? Because holy shit, that's timing, bro. I don't think I'll be able to top that. Man. I just gotta take down Asterius and not lose another Death Defiance. Come on, come on, he's almost down! He's almost down! Come on! There we go! Frick, dude! Oh my god! I'll take the darkness, and I'll go through the door, while the crowd is going, Zagreus! Zagreus! Oh! Yeah! Man, speaking of Death Defiances... Man! Also, where was this energy earlier? Back when I was, like, however freaking long ago in this run, when I was saying, like, man, I don't have a lot of energy. Why was I why am I recording this if I don't have a lot of energy or motivation to record right now? Wait, wasn't that, like, partway through, Asphodel or something? Let's see here.
Should come in useful.
Oh my god. Honestly, I don't care. Actually, no, I think the wiser choice would have been to, like... Yeah, I think the wiser choice would have been to, like, go for these rooms first. Go through them all until I got the Satyr Sack, and then got the Death Defiance. But I think I was more so just like, you know, oh hey, you know, Athena's here, I might as well try to go for the Death Defiance while I'm here, so then I can have an easier time going through this section here.
Easy.
I'm sure that some way, somehow, I will end up I will regret my actions later at some point, I imagine. That is what I was trying to say. Can you tell that I am good at talking? Because I am so good at talking and communicating things through words. Can you tell?
I'm back. Huh.
Yeah, might as well go for some of the money. Might as well go for the money. Money, money, money. Because I need to make sure that I have enough money to buy some upgrades. When I hopefully find the Satyr Sack. Not lose all my Death Defiances in the process, because that would be no good. Also, man, I gotta say, aside from losing couple of Death Defiances during the fight against Theseus and Asterius, this has been going really well. Like, honest to truthfulness, this has been going really well. I'm actually feeling rather confident in myself.
Now for a chat.
Since I have all my death defiances, I might as well buy some upgrades here. I might as well go for Demeter
In one place, mate.
while I have the chance. Ooh, do I go for the first one, or yeah, I might as well go for the third one. Of course, I only have the option to go with like one pomegranate.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Cerberus stuffed with food. I freaking love the text box for that. It's just so creative. Honestly, whoever did that, props to you, man. Props to you. I really mean that out of respect.
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
The world beyond my realm is not for you. You're going home.
Okay. Even though I'm confident, I am not ready in the slightest. But I doubt there's any way I'm going to be able to back out of this and not have to fight Hades. So, considering that the shield can block some attacks, I need to be patient. I need to remember to be patient. And I can always bull rush, and that should hopefully count as a block. And also I have the dash ability as well to deflect certain attacks. I need to keep this in mind and not get too carried away. I imagine it will take a lot longer to get through. But if I can ensure that I am being patient enough, and frick. No, I do not want to frick. I just want to defeat Hades. That's all I really want to do, man. Okay, good. I deflected that one. Didn't get another boiling blood effect compounded onto me. If anything, I can at least say that this boss music is a freaking banger in of itself. I believe the music that I most associate with Theseus and Asterius is the song The King and the Bull from the Hades soundtrack.
This time after blasted time.
Of course, Hades is disappearing again. He thought he could get me. The guy who's trying to learn to be a bit more patient during all of this. I do not want to take any risks right now. I want to play it safe. I need to be patient. I need to remember to be patient. I want to save the God Aid for later. I want to save it. I want to save it. I have a good reason. I'm sure you all know why. If any of you have watched this up to this point, I'm sure you all know why.
Go back.
So far, not terrible. I haven't lost a death defiance yet. Getting close to a little over half of his health gone. Honestly. If I can get to the next part of this phase, well, technically, yeah, boss phase. to where he summons more of the wretched shades of the underworld, then I hope. Okay, that's good. Good. So far, so good. Just gotta get rid of these wretched shades while I can, and also those weird skull things that he uses whenever he's playing on, you know, using the boiling blood effect. Alright. Frick. Oh no! I got a little too confident, a little too greedy, I guess. Somehow did I get hurt there? I don't know. To be perfectly honest. Alright, so far, so good. Almost done with phase 1. Just need to remember to be patient. And I should hopefully be good. You know? I know this is taking a while. I know it's taking a while. But I'm trying to play it safe here. I really am. Because first phase is done.
Let's see you deal with this.
And I just dealt with it, bro. What you gonna do about that?
Gods help you.
Yeah, let's go now. I wonder if this would actually work when he's launching the lasers, you know, doing that whole laser attack thing, you know? Here comes the urns. Oh, frick, I'm close to losing another Death Defiance. Oh, okay. This is the thing. It's happening. I hope I'm doing well, you know? Right. He is definitely a lot more aggressive during phase 2, which, I mean, it makes sense. It is phase 2. Of course, it would have to be me losing a Death Defiance, but seriously though, like,
You can't withstand me.
of course it would make sense that Hades would be a lot more aggressive during his, you know, the second phase. Also, thank God I went with a chill cast, honestly. At least Demeter's cast ability. It is paying off. It really is. I am definitely a bit low on health right now, and if I'm not careful, I could end up losing another Death Defiance. Especially since I've been doing so well, and I was talking about being so patient, you know? I don't want to use the aid just yet. I want to save it. Okay, I have full aid meter. Just gotta wait for the right moment. That was a lot of those urns just cleared out. Oh, frick, I forgot. At this point, he can do that. Oh no, I freaking forgot he could do that. Why did I forget that he could do that? Why did I forget? I should have remembered. It's okay. Aid ability. Come on. Oh, you can't! Oh, it protects you from the lasers! Oh my god, it protects you from the lasers. Oh man. Okay. Ooh, that changes things. Hades. What you have to say about that? I should really not be talking shit right now. I really should not, because I am in so much danger. And okay, cool, yeah, sure, why not? I'm kind of panicking a little bit, to be honest. How in the what? No. Okay. I have one Death Defiance left, which means 2 attempts. I should not get carried away. He is not doing the urns. He is not doing those green urns. Frick! Oh no. Oh, I'm so close to beating him though. I'm so close to beating him and I've been doing so well. I don't want to lose this. I've been doing so well. Frick. Ooh. Okay. This is a thing, everybody. This is a thing. Oh, lasers again. Oh, he is aggressive right now. He is so aggressive. Oh, man. Oh, frick. Oh, my God.
The world you seek out there, it's even crueler than the one you know. I cannot remain.
Oh my God. Oh.
Please.
Okay. Wait, hold on a second. What was my time anyway? Shield of Chaos. 29 minutes and 38 seconds? What? Huh? What? How did I do it that quickly? Man? Good God, dude. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay. If I peeked my mic, man, oh, frick.
Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold. So much water. Uncle Poseidon's realm.
That is a really cool scene piece right there. Just the sun coming over the water like that. Man. Holy frick.
I'm here.
You're back.
Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire Underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you? The fates are not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nix never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
It's just a hunch of mine. I'll be back.